And that's why I think GTA 6 will be announced on October 24th, 2023. GTA 6, like the heat death of the universe, will eventually happen, and for us glass half full types, GTA 6 will come out first. It's just a matter of time. And I personally have reason to believe GTA 6 will be announced soon, like this month soon. This video isn't intended to hoodwink, clickbait, or lead you on in any way. Let me be clear, this video is intended to be fun speculation. I did not sneak into Rockstar Edinburgh on April 15th, 2023 at 3:06 AM to 6:03 AM. And I certainly did not steal any documents pertaining to their upcoming releases. I have no insider information. So with that out of the way, using all the public information we have, I thought it would be fun to make an educated guess to try and figure out when GTA 6 will most likely be announced. Why October? Why not November? Well, there's a fair reason to think this. Many of Rockstar's games over the last 20 years come out during these months, particularly October. Once is a coincidence, but this many times it's intentional. But why might it be intentional? Well, would you believe it, but Rockstar Games is a for-profit company, and a publicly traded one at that. So they have these quarterly earnings reports, and for the past several years they've always had one in November, around November 5th to November 11th. I'm not going to pretend like I fully understand any of the finance shit, but basically a quarterly earnings report is where their parent company, Take-Two, talks about how they're going to grow the company to spark confidence in their investors and keep them on board. And what would spark more confidence in an investor than knowing that in a year's time, the company's biggest franchise is about to release another game in the series? And we've almost certainly have heard Take-Two talk about GTA 6 in an earnings report already. Well, they didn't mention the game by name, but on August 8th, 2023, Take-Two Interactive held their Q1 earnings conference call. And in that call, it was reported that the company would see profits the likes this world has never seen.
In our cost savings initiative. In closing, we are confident that the actions our teams are taking this year are preparing us for a strong trajectory of growth. Through our collective efforts, we continue to believe that we are positioning our business for a significant inflection point in fiscal 2025 that will culminate in us delivering new record levels of operating performance next year and beyond. Thank you. I'll now turn the call back to Strauss.
Thanks, Lainey and Carl. On behalf of
Take-Two is a publisher of many games, but the only game they have that could achieve these numbers is GTA 6, and maybe GTA 7, maybe. And in the time frame they expect to earn these profits, a late 2024 release date would most likely be when GTA 6 comes out. And they're gonna want to announce GTA 6 soon to build up hype and anticipation. If they did release GTA 6 tomorrow and just announced it on the newswire, there wouldn't be any hype. They need a good amount of time for building up hype. They need the hype. They need the hype, they need the hype, they need the hype, they need the hype, they need the... But why now? Well, it's my belief that we won't have to worry about GTA 6 being delayed again. There will be a 10-year plus gap between the releases of GTA games. The longest time between releases we've ever had. Now, you could attribute that to the success of GTA Online, the fact that games are way bigger than they've ever been, and that Rockstar were busy on Red Dead 2 and had to delay that game, so GTA 6 would have likely also been delayed. I don't disagree with any of that, but I would add one more factor. Remember 2020? Yeah, we were all there. 2020 was all the rage back in 2020, and it caused tons and tons and tons of things to be pushed back. To use the example, Better Call Saul Season 6 was meant to come out in 2020. But because 2020 was 2020, the season was delayed to 2022. I'm not saying GTA 6 was meant to release in 2020, but 2020 delayed GTA 6. The game was supposed to be out by now. Why do you think GTA Online's DLCs have been so half-baked and low quality? Rockstar didn't think they'd still be updating this game in 2023, so they need to churn out these low-effort DLCs every 6 months, so they can keep the GTA franchise relevant between releases. Even if GTA 6 isn't announced in October, and again, I'm about to go more into why I think it will, we will not see the game delayed after its announcement. The first release date they give for GTA 6 will be the only release date. Now, if you were to accept that GTA 6 will be announced in October, we can use Rockstar's current official plans as well as their release patterns to figure out when GTA 6 will most likely be announced. This video comes out on Sunday the 8th of October. Editor Seed here. This video was supposed to be uploaded on the 8th, but I had to delay it till the 20th. Also, while working on this video, Take-Two announced that they will be having a Q2 earnings call on November 8th. So that adds up with my point earlier. Even though this video was supposed to come out on the 8th of October, nothing in this video is outdated. So we can rule out the first 8 days of October. And we can confidently rule out the next 2 weeks. To do that, we need to talk about Rockstar's upcoming physical release of Red Dead Redemption, for PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Now I know the game's been out for a few months now digitally, and it is just a port of a 13-year-old game, but Rockstar will still want to give the physical version some time to sell well. If GTA 6 is announced before, or right after the physical release, it will overshadow Red Dead. No one would even know the game's coming out, which is obviously bad for sales, so we can rule out the 9th to the 22nd. Those cartridges are not cheap, and modern Rockstar are a cheap company. Before we can get into the more tinfoil hat stuff, I want to quickly cross off the 30th and the 31st Halloween. Unless the main protagonist is a spooky scary skeleton, Rockstar probably won't wait till the very last days of October to announce GTA 6, as cool as it would be to play as a skeleton. Leaving us with the 23rd to the 29th. Up until now, I would say every point I've made in this video is fairly reasonable, logical, and would make a lot of sense for Rockstar to do. But this is the part of the video where we all gather around the fire, put on our tinfoil hats, and go over the more out there ideas in an attempt to narrow down the exact date. What I'm about to go over is a lot less likely, but still within the realm of possibility. To start off, I want to knock off the 23rd, the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. As in all of Rockstar's history, to my knowledge, they have never announced a game on any of these dates, leaving the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. And I believe there's a strong argument to be made for any of these three dates. Starting off with the 26th of October 2023. The 26th is on a Thursday, and while it's not something they've stuck to 100% of the time, it's certainly the day of the week Rockstar loves announcing things on the most. Now I know there's this guy on Twitter going around trolling saying that GTA 6 will be announced on the 26th, but what if, using the evidence that we've gone over earlier in this video, he's just making an educated guess? So if it actually does end up being announced on the 26th, he can then post on Twitter saying how he knew it all along, then go on to make a bunch of bogus leaks, and a lot of people will believe them because, well, he was right about GTA 6. It's certainly what I would do if I was him. But there's still a couple more dates we need to go through. Wednesday, in my opinion, is the weakest of the three. While GTA 5 also got announced on a Wednesday, that's really all it has going for it. That and the fact it's sandwiched between two more likely dates. It's not impossible, but I think it's unlikely. Now, before we talk about the 24th, we first need to talk about GTA Online, more specifically the weekly updates. Every Thursday for God knows how long, Rockstar have released weekly updates. I'm bigging them up way more than they deserve. 95% of the time, they're nothing more than double money on a business, different vehicles in the prize ride and casino podium, discounts chosen by throwing darts around, and the odd limited time clothing item. But they always come out on Thursdays. But remember what I said about limited time clothing? I really hope you did, because I only said it less than 10 seconds ago. To all the goldfish in my audience, I'm sorry, but go fuck yourself! It's possible and highly likely that Rockstar will use GTA Online to promote GTA 6. And what better way to promote the game than with limited time items? A GTA 6 t-shirt would be cool, but I think it's more likely that they add Tommy Vercetti's iconic outfit, as both GTA Vice City and GTA 6 take place in Vice City. And Tommy's outfit is noticeably absent in the career awards. We have Claude, we have Nico. I know we don't have CJ's either, but it's just a tank top and jeans, not that difficult. So they're probably saving his outfit for a special occasion. Speaking of special occasions, October 29th is the anniversary for GTA Vice City, so they could try to incorporate the announcement with the game's anniversary. If Rockstar announces that promotional content is coming to GTA 6, it will make people want to return to GTA 5's online, gearing up for GTA 6. And with the player spike, we would also see the final spike in shark cards. One last squeeze of the GTA Online teat. Squeeze. One last squeeze. What I'm saying is there's a big financial incentive for Rockstar to incorporate promotional content into GTA 6's announcement. Now if they were going to add these items into GTA Online, they would first need to make people download an update, as data miners go through the game's files or whatever to showcase upcoming GTA Online content. If there was GTA 6 content in the game's files, the data miners would have already found it. In all of GTA Online's history, with the exception of Christmas, Valentine's, and Independence Day, GTA Online has always released their updates on Tuesdays. The 24th of October is a Tuesday. So my theory is, on the 24th of October, Rockstar announces GTA 6, whether that be with a trailer or a tweet or whatever. And alongside their announcement, they'll let everyone know that new promotional content is coming to GTA 5 Online. Everyone, now hyped for GTA 6, starts playing GTA Online. They get the promotional t-shirt and they spend money on shark cards one last time. And that's why I think GTA 6 will be announced on October 24th, 2023. I'm willing to put £20 on the line. If anyone wants to take me up on that offer, you can tweet me at Stunseeds on Twitter. If you've enjoyed this video, please give my Meet the Kasaka video a watch. It would mean a lot to me. Please.